be showing you a video of our
African Sulcata tortoise.
And so it is, they are very easy to take care of, but ours is very little, and if they are little, And so there are several ways to open up this cage. So one is you can slide the top and slide it shut, and then two is you can also, you can slide, there are two levers on the back. You just push you just slide them, and then you'll open it up. And so and this is inside of his cage. And I know you can't see a lot, but we're gonna show you guys more. So we're just opening it up. And so, I don't see him in here. He's probably under here just now. So, Manny,
So this is his bowl. He eats secretly, and he eats a special kind of grass. It has to be green, and I would recommend putting in some rocks for like them to climb on, like in his room. But he's in there all right. And we added some shavings in here.
Right here.
And some grass.
We got a box from our grandma.
And
she's the one that gave us this turtle.
We would also recommend setting a paper towel under the bowl so it doesn't spill.
And get the bedding messed up. And so
now also we would set in like a blanket-ish thing.
So now this is time for the bedroom. So I'm gonna start down here. So we would recommend that way it's more comfier, and that way if it gets cold during the night, it can snuggle in. So we would recommend putting a hand towel down, folding it nice and neat, put it down over here, over the bedding, and then we would recommend get a little box and cut a hole through it. That way the turtle can go in and out. And cut the back. That way it'll go against. Put a rock inside, and this is our turtle. His name is Zippy. I don't know that he's gonna come out there. He is. Oh my word, he was actually asleep.
And his pattern is very beautiful.
Yes. So the reason why we named him Zippy is because right here, it looks like there's a zipper. And yeah, he just woke up from a nap. I didn't know he was asleep in there. And it is very important that they need a dark shade. The reason why we need to put this, in is because it's very important that they have shade when they sleep. It's very, and it's also, they also like to crawl away a lot. And so you just want to keep that. And so you don't want to be dropping it because they can crack the shell, and it's very important they don't. All right, Zippy, you better get back in. And so you want to put a rock in for it to climb and exercise. And you want to put this in because it's very important that they sleep under the shade because they can't sleep without shade. And so they need some sunlight, so I'd recommend either keep it by a window up high if you have a little sister or brother, and keep it up high in a sunny light, or just keep it in the bedroom. Ours, we haven't found out a place for it yet, but so you want to cut it latch for it to go in and out, and you want to make it big enough for the turtle to crawl through. And this is the shell. And I think he has something to say.
Sulcata tortoises are
you'll see him drink right now.
African.
See, you don't see him drink, but he did drink. He did drink. He gets
African
really close
Sulcata
Sometimes he likes to try to get in the land.
African Sulcata tortoises are very babies are very athletic of African Sulcata tortoises are very, very athletic. Like, they will move very fast, but I wouldn't say super fast. Because you saw how he was right here, he was sleepy, and he already got over there. So they are very active and are very beautiful. Their pattern is just amazing.
And so they, like, even when they first wake up, they are very fast. And he is fast for his age. We'll show you a lap. And also like, he likes to go for a swim in the water. Kind of tries to, and they'll try to get out, but you just have to put them back in. And so basically, we'll show you how fast he can walk. You want to put a rock in? Yeah. As Manny mentioned, he did mention keep a paper towel under there. Yes, it is very important because the bedding can get squishy.
And we were showing you how fast he is.
Yes.
For a second.
That is very fast.
So that is very fast for a turtle.
All right, yeah.
And he's just a baby, and we got him at an auction.
Yes, if some of you guys don't know what an auction is, it's a huge sale, and people sell animals there, and they'll yell out how much they are. And so we got him at a auction just a couple of days ago, actually, and so he likes it. And I would recommend when they're very big, you would want someone like our Mimi. Once it gets too big, she's gonna keep it. They grow there. Some people say they grow fast. That depends if they're like about this big, they'll grow fast. If they're like about the size of Zippy, they will grow very slow. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say that he is very, very cute, and he is very to take care of.
And
Easy to take care
another
of.
thing that you want to do is like, can I hold them? I need to show them something. Another thing that you want to do, and like this is I know how you held it like this. You can do that, but near like a soft landing, and basically you don't really want to. And so what you do is you put your thumb on top of the shell, and then put your other fingers that are left under the shell, and then like that way you have a better chance of not dropping him, or him or her, whenever it turns sideways. And so
And he is, we're guessing about 2 weeks old.
We don't know how old he is.
Maybe about a year old or so. Maybe 3 months. But he's very young. And we would just like to show you our African Sulcata tortoise. And that's the end.
Thank you, and like, share, and subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it, and and that's about everything. Unless, hold on, we all want to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And another thing that you would do to make it walk is it'll know your voice better if you talk to it, and it'll go like, oh, I know that voice. And also if you want it to walk and it's too scared, then just wave your hand in front of it and say, hey, it's okay, you can walk, whatever the name is.
And it will trust you forever.
Bye.
Bye.